dreams that will end up still being dreams. So let's be socially innovative. Let's find solutions for communication, solutions for energy, very simple, practical solutions. I was talking about the company. I don't know how many minutes I have, but I try to have. I'm quite on time. What is industry in Germany? As an engineer, this is how I understand it. Like you do, it's welding and motors. That is all. If you next time when you go to the company, you know, see the belts where the thing, the conveyor belts and everything. Just look under the conveyor belt. You'll find electric motors, and then look up. You discover that they've just taken metals together and welded metals together. So honestly, there is no big technology in it. You can prove me wrong if you want to, but I bet you there is no. It's basic. Even the guys who are doing this in Cameroon, they can do better to do than this one, who are even professionalized. So if we go and pick up those guys and even make them, you know, and bring them into the small startups we are starting, not only the guys who have big heads, and just make them weather these things for us. You can buy these motors from Germany. I'm still buying motors. My wife is like, you're out of money. Yeah. When I have a little bit of money, I just go buy motors. Are you crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. Because I understand that it's just motor and thing. So I don't know what technology we're talking about. The technology we learn in books, Mr. Brady, is the technology we are applying now is 1960 technology. So the technology we are learning, the technology which is being developed now and people are claiming and whatever, and the thing I did in my PhD, I asked my professor, what this thing is useless. You're going to apply this thing in 50 years, or you're going to throw it away. So I'm not saying that it's not important. I'm saying that I'm of the group of people who want to start doing something now, who don't want to wait for the rain to fall before we start planting. We want to start now. So let's find sustainable solutions for this kind of thing that can create employment for people. You know, if you start creating employment for the youth, like the project we have, getting you know, students who are still at the university to work at a company, you know, will already make them have a sense of employment. And if they have this problem, if they have the solution to this employment, they can think better. You don't tell hungry people to think. It's impossible. And you don't also make thinking become too big. It's easier than that. You don't have to be too intelligent to think. Think about simple solutions. Google just wanted to make a search engine that was better than all other search engines. But what is Google doing now? They're doing search engine optimization, and you know all the business Google is doing. The guys on YouTube, they wanted to just do, there are so many possibilities. Do you know that even in the tourism field, like Patrick proposed to me last week, do you know that there's no information system for tourism in Cameroon? So there's no system in Cameroon, a software or a website where you can go and get information about tourism in Cameroon. And we have a lot of tourists coming. If you build such a system, people will buy, the Europeans will buy. So that's what I'm saying, there are simple solutions we have to look for at the beginning before we progress. So let's start with the resources we have. Do we have more labor? Let's start with more labor. Do we have capital? That's what it is. That was the question mark, and Mr. Kwesi answered a lot of that. And do we have more land? Let's start with more land. So if we are labor intensive, then we can create our own solar panels. You know, we must not transform them with machines for now, but we can get a lot of people coming together and transform them, or school children transforming them. And that's what Germany is doing. So every country is carrying that technology to China. Germany has done a little bit of that, but they are still doing their best to keep some of their plants. And that's why they're going to Rostock, where labor is a bit cheaper. Finding a solution in their own place, because they don't want their engineers here to lose employment. So they don't just, okay, everybody's going to China because there's cheap labor, let's rush there. Everybody's doing some big thing because they have money, let's rush and get money. Honestly, most of the people who get money without working for the money, as you said, don't know the value of money, and they mess the money up. I'm very sorry for messing up this presentation. I said something else. I know you're not going to invite me for the next talk, for another stuff, but this is me. Thank you very much.